Perfect.
I saw that we had a warning that said Slavs Bay is running out of shit.
Yeah, the guy you're standing right next to, what does he not have?
That's a good fucking question, because I think it's cannabis. Oh, God. Alright, so we've got cannabis, we've got meth, we've got amp, we've got shrooms.
You got the boss desk right there. Just use it.
Oh, yes, a boss desk. Dear.
Motherfucking...
Okay.
So, welcome back to Character Select, everybody. This very well could be our last recording session for this game. Because we are getting desperately close to episode 50. Still haven't bought a villa.
Oh, it's our other distributor who's missing. The one on the northern side of Slavs Bay.
What a fucking...
That distributor is the one that currently doesn't have anything.
I tell you what, I will go fill him up with stuff if you want to deal with those 2 deliveries that just came up for AMP. Because I got shit to do anyway.
Doing deliveries. So, for everyone here, I have been doing a single-player run of my own one, because I knew this was all coming to a close, and I wanted to see the Benito stuff and all of that as well, and see generally how much going in with more knowledge would change things, and holy shit, does it change things. For instance, you'll be able to see here where I'm just like hovering my mouse around, spinning in little circles. I'd pin it, but markers on the map don't work. They don't appear in the right place. Whatever. Over here is the perfect starting location, because not only has it got good visibility, low visibility, reasonable security, water, and a phone line, it also happens to have outdoor growing space and everything. So I crammed just about everything up in there. And then I saved a lot of money. And I didn't give out any free samples to anyone until I was ready to buy a place, buy a distributor, and put a worker down. So I had to do as little running around as humanly possible.
I mean, that's the smart way to do it, really.
Mm-hmm. And it was amazing, because I got a lot of the work done. There are some occasions where you are just gonna have to do some footwork. Like, unavoidable.
Yeah.
That you do some of the work. But, for the most part, besides a couple times where I needed extra rep, I didn't go down to Paraiso at all. I went Archipelago, Callejon, Jungle, and then, instead of going down to Slavs Bay, I got started on delivering goods to... Well, sorry, gathering up goods ready to move into Slavs and buy all in one hit. So, like, I did everything normally at first, and then the moment I was like, alright, I'm coming up on Slavs, I don't want to do any running around Slavs ever, ever, ever. I just saved up for, like, an extra day or so.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, Slavs has 4 more unassigned workers too. That's who all of these people are who I've just got to run around for. You, Miss, here, have an extra client. In fact, I'm just gonna give you fucking all of these clients. I'll organize you later. Because I can't be fucking arsed. Enjoy being at 10 of 6, bitch.
No, boss, I need a vacation. Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Drugs for big money, I don't care.
But boss, I haven't had a vacation in 20 years. You haven't been working for me for 20 years. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, what else, Alan? Oh, we actually kind of want to do that Benito thing, the revenge thing for Benito, like, straight away. Okay. It's going to open us up to easy fucking money. It basically opens us up to the cookie clicker part of the Factorio-ish experience, in that we can get things called Slav stashes, which you buy and just place in a base, and it just generates money every tick. And every tick is like 10 in-game minutes or some shit. It just keeps on ticking away real quick.
Well, in the
so
short
you can
time...
fill a place up with Slav stash.
In the short time that we have been working, playing, which literally at this point is 5 minutes, we've made almost $500,000 in cash. So that's kind of ridiculous. We need to transfer 100 grams of amp and 100 grams of meth over to Christopher Michel in Slavs Bay. So now that I got that, let me go grab that.
Right. Oh my god, another person who wants help. Alright, that's fine, that's okay.
Well, I've got to also turn in this job to Kira. I don't remember what we did for her, but we did it?
It was helping out Benito.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'll go talk to her, because I'm, like, right there. But I wanted to make sure that Christopher Michel got some of that sweet, sweet drug that he needs.
Yeah.
Stash. Stash. God damn it, I forgot to drop off the ephedrine. I am Fortune's fool.
That's life. Oh yeah, another thing is do we have the access to it already? Production? No. Okay then. I think doing the Benito thing will also unlock opium for us. And I slept on how fucking easy it is to do opium. Opium is just buy bags of poppy seeds, and you can you can just cook them. And you can use, like, extractors on young poppy heads as well. But, like, honestly, poppy seeds are cheap and copious. It's not a big deal. It was very easy.
New potential hideout found. So we found, meet with the wholesale client. I'm sorry?
Yeah. I have not gotten as far as the wholesale client yet.
Okay, set up stashes in 3, set up stashes in 10 hiding places. Go to City Hall!
Yep, the big city. Oh yeah, I also unlocked a thing called Conquer Isla Sombra. I got it off of the Pirate King after I gave him enough money to, like, get a ferry to the north. I never took that ferry. Again, I didn't want to spoil that in case we did keep playing this game.
Right.
But they're apparently, like, this and the Slav stuff side by side lead up to, conquering the whole island.
Neat.
And Tier 5 unlocks when you start working with, like, fucking mercenaries and all that shit. What's psychopathic? What the fuck? Psychopathic.
What the fuck is that?
You can only place the stashes in the territories west of the Slav Bay. Okay.
Yeah, so that's in La Colina, Volcano Isles, and then all of those other western islands. I bought, like, some just shit garbage spots and filled them with stuff. That's what the, like, there are real garbage houses that is just it's just a fucking garage. It's just a garage and there's nothing in it. You just go stick slab stashes in it. It has no water, it has no phone, it's impossible to fit any security in. You can cram a stash in. Or you do what I did, and I spent 900,000 on a house in La Colina Sangrienta that is amazing. The only thing it's missing is having outside stuff, but it's like 2 separate buildings and like an up and down floor.
Mm-hmm.
And so many windows that when you board all of them up, your security nearly maxes out.
Damn. It's kind of weird that more windows equals more security, but, you know, whatever.
Well, it's more boarded windows, you know?
I would like 3 dryers, please. Thank you. I'm setting up dryers in Christopher Michel's place so we can dry a lot of the shrooms that we have, because apparently that's why he's complaining.
Getting shroomage.
Because there is shroom demand in Slav's Bay, and he doesn't have any.
Yeah, and then, you know what an irritating thing I learned about shrooms is that there is never, ever a quick way to get them.
Really?
Yep, you have to go pick them up, then you clean them, and then you dry them, and you sell them. And it's really irritating that is the only way to do that job.
That's foolish.
So, what I did was grab a mod, and there's just a guy, you know, like the meth dealer? The meth shop?
Mm-hmm.
It's just a mod that gives him the ability to sell you stuff like that. So you can just buy shrooms off of him.
Gotcha.
And I was like, I just couldn't be asked, because especially as I was playing on my own, like, any time I spend digging up means I'm just not accomplishing anything.
It's true.
So I just went straight the fuck ahead.
Good news is we are now drying shrooms.
Cool.
Take cash. I just have boatloads of money on me, so I'm going to drop some off at the pawn shop here.
Sure.
That's not a door.
Psychopathic.
Hey, you want these gold necklaces that I Found? Oh yeah, what's this red on them? Ruby dust?
None.
None ya? None ya? None ya business?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Also, as far as vehicles, that shitty little moped actually has amazing gas mileage on it. The only problem is that the tank itself is small, so you have to keep refilling it.
Yeah.
But you can.
And no trunk.
I'm not adding more customers to slabs. Fuck that noise. Can't be bothered. We're already over cap here.
These people aren't going to take your product. I don't care.
Yep.
There we go. Finally dropped off
too
that
many dudes.
ephedrine.
Yeah.
Alright. Cook some more of that sweet amp. And more of that methamphetamine compound. We need iodoric acid, if you know where to find some.
Iodoric?
Yeah.
That would be off the meth shop. And I think our boy in the bunker sells it. Where's our vehicle? Oh, fucking car's all the way over here. Yeah, I also didn't bother getting that house at the bottom, although it's got excellent outdoor growing. Fuck having to run from the car park.
Oh yeah.
I've tried
Too
to
bad.
streamline as much of all of these processes as possible.
Oh yeah. Like, I didn't buy...
Oh, there are still drugs in this car. Amp
Ooh.
and meth. Did you want that to go in to someone?
I guess take a look at the distributors and see who needs what, because I already sorted things, as far as I know.
It's really difficult to tell which is in need of which, but let's have a looky-loo. Oh wait, was this amp and meth for me to give away in Paraiso? I think it was.
Maybe?
I'm gonna go to Paraiso, because that's when we make more money. You also get more cash for selling to people who are in better places, you know?
Oh yeah. I mean, that just makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Good
Yeah,
lord, I just bought all of the gas that this place had, put it in the car, and it still doesn't have a full tank. Fucking hell.
Yeah, no, it's a difficult thing. That car is not very efficient. I want to get the pink car because that one looks efficient. I'll be doing that in my run.
I don't think it's efficient.
Oh, I can't drive it closer. Damn it. All right.
I mean, it might be efficient. What the fuck do I know? Jesus.
You can see their gas mileage on them when you look at their purchases and stats and stuff.
Yeah, but I'm not going to actually do that.
Fair enough. Yeah, the moped's got amazing gas mileage, but it's only got like a 1-point-something liter tank in total.
Right.
But you know, it's also only got 2 things of storage. But what I did was just put gas cans in its 2 things of storage and only used it for going back and forth, not like moving things around.
Right.
It's saving me a lot of cash and effort.
I think I picked up all of the money.
Sweet. Yep, it says that you have. I'm also walking around with 350,000, but I might be about to spend some in Paraiso, so I hang on to it.
Is there a pawn shop down there?
Yep.
Alright. I'll come and meet you and see what we can do.
Oh, our wealth only has 300,000 in it. There ain't much we can do with that money.
Well,
how much are you carrying on you?
Definitely not $300,000.
Okay. Well, our wealth is now up to Omega 600.
Oh no. What are we gonna do?
It's gonna take It's fine. The moment it hits 9 PM, let's just sleep and speed the day along.
That's fair. Where's the phosphor? Is the chemical store? I don't know where I am. I don't know.
Where are you, sorry? You're after Iodoric. If you go up, Meth Store's next to Diego.
This guy sells machinery stuff, okay.
Yeah, there's a better seller for us in, can you see the hardware store in Volcano Island, the same place with the Pirate King? There's a hardware store there that sells your T4 shit. He is a tier 4 trader. It's how you can get the ice bath, which does your phenylethylamine extract really well. It did the level 4 extractor thing. And it had a lot of ice baths and ovens.
Oh, no, we need to help Benita raid Ramon's hideout after night falls.
We could just do it in the day.
I mean, sure, but it's not fun.
True, alright.
We're gonna murder people, we're not gonna
Janice,
do it.
I can't set you up. Is Billy Goodman our fucking front for selling goods here, then? I think he is. I think this dude, Janice is our guy who unlocked buying villas.
Yes.
Alright, let's see here. Billy! Oh, Billy!
That's Watto.
Watto!
Watto! Furniture, secondhand, here.
Second
what am I looking
store
for?
also sells stuff.
Iodoric acid.
You want iodoric acid, though, which, again, I believe it's either on Marcus or it's on the meth store in the jungle.
Okay, so I apologize. I am very tired. I haven't been sleeping well the last few days, so if I have to repeat things like multiple times, it's because I did not catch it.
Yeah. Turns out I cannot move product off to Billy. We're going to have to make demand in Paraiso manually by giving people goods.
Oh.
It's fine, because it'll put our rep up, and then once our rep is up, someone will call us about it.
Hey, you want to sell stuff in Paraiso? I've been doing that, motherfucker.
Hell yeah, baby. I also just partly want to get the rep up here too, so we can use it as a more regular spending spot.
Iodoric acid, 25 bottles.
Buy it all?
I'm also going to buy 150 vials because they're cheap as shit and I can.
Yep.
And the last time we didn't have vials, it caused problems.
Makes sense.
It's also got a shit ton of ephedrine. Might as well buy that. Alright.
Yeah, ephedrine's a good idea. What are you selling, man? Nothing I care about. Oh yeah, I realized, or maybe it's a recent change, walking around with certain sizes of weapons on you actually increases your sus meter. It's why we kept getting shaken down, even just for carrying a crowbar. People are like, what the fuck is this dude all about?
Dude, I'm carrying a crowbar. It's my job. You don't know.
This person wants coke. Can't do that yet.
So maybe we shouldn't be running around with that shit, I guess? Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, we shouldn't be running around with weapons. Unless it doesn't have a sus rating. I found someone who sells military knives, which are about as good as a machete. But they don't give you any sus meter.
Gotcha. Alright.
Yeah.
Iodoric acid acquired.
Are you at a boss desk?
Yeah, what's up?
What is our rep in Paraiso? Are we in negative?
Oh, yeah. Like 75% bad.
Oh, a deep negative is not what I wanted to hear. Fair enough.
I don't know what to tell you.
Oh well, it's okay.
Cook that meth. Cook them amp. We have 4 kilograms of amp salts. Which really just makes it sound like we're getting ready to start, like, preparing for the winter or something? I don't know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, one of the places that has stuff is called a meth storage facility.
Ooh.
So we could say fuck Paraiso and steal, like, enough stuff to make about 2 kilos of meth.
I mean, that would piss off a bunch of people.
Yeah, sure, but also, who cares? We already are deep in the negative with these fuckfaces.
It's very true. Should I go to meet with this wholesale client? West of La Colette?
That one, I have not done that one yet. Let's do Benito first.
Okay, that's fair. And then go to City Hall to obtain a temporary city pass to Bahia de Oro. Alright.
Oh, neat. Yeah, that's the city there in the on the west, across that gigantic bridge, past Dueno del Mar.
That looks quite large, actually.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, we probably don't even want to go there unless we intend to keep playing this game.
Entirely possible. Let's see. Kira, no. Slavs Bay is fine. I guess I'll park in Slavs Bay.
Yeah. And if we don't, I may just record some solo Dragon, but just do it in sections when I get to more content as opposed to the constant gameplay we're doing here.
Look.
I have no idea how they'd be as a play experience, but, you know.
Look, for everybody out there that's watching and is like, I can't believe they're still playing this game, here's the deal. This game is fun as fuck.
Well, yeah, some people have Factorio and Cookie Clicker and all of that shit, and I have Make Drugs, Sell Drugs, Drugs Good. I don't know what to tell you.
It's just a good time, really. Okay, we got 64 grams of shroom.
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
No, I don't
God damn it, another person in slabs. That means another person who isn't hooked up to a dealer. Holy...
Fuck her.
Well, no, I'm still going to just add her on. I'm just going to make her someone else's. There you go. Enjoy another client.
I rejected her, though.
Yeah, I know, but she still becomes a client. You just drop the demand because I wasn't willing to run over there myself.
Fair.
It's very weird like that, I know. Oh yeah, I needed to go over there and adjust the client mess that's been kind of developed.
So, interesting problem with the laboratory water bath cleaning the psilocybin mushrooms.
Yeah.
When it cleans them, it does not go into the hideout stash.
No.
To allow you to immediately put it in the dryer. You have to take it physically out and then put it in the dryer.
Just
Pain
like
in the ass.
when you... Yeah, I know. But it's also... That's exactly the same for all of the weed production.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, I guess.
Quite literally. You have to take the weed out of the thing and put it into dry. Like, it is identical to all the way everything else works.
Look, it's just annoying, alright?
It is. Like,
nice hat.
Thank you. It's a fancy, fancy hat. Let's see here.
No messages.
This is the chem table.
Yeah, I don't know why we have that.
I've never used the chem table for this stuff. I always use, like,
honestly,
high-quality shit.
You know what we kind of need? More than anything, really, in this place?
An ice bath to make meth compound.
Sure, but not what I was thinking.
Yeah, alright, then what were you thinking?
We need that, and then we need... we don't have one.
Bitch
Shit.
I gave 10 clients to. Marta, I gave you 10 clients. Let's just drop that down.
We need another water bath in here to...
Yeah,
we got a lot of shrooms.
Yeah, water bath is useful.
Problem is, we don't
since water
have
bath also does our amp.
Well, and meth. I got cash. I'll go buy some cashish. I'll go spend some cashish.
Sounds good.
Hello. I want to buy something. Oh my god, a lab water bath is $88,000.
Yeah, they're pretty cheap.
It's not what I would say.
That's cheap.
Do you want a centrifuge as well, or no?
No. No, I don't think we'll need one. We can do poppy extract from something else. It's the only thing we need to extract. That, and I suppose vinegar for acetic acid. We could just buy acetic.
Fair. Do we want to get
Is this the base
into...
that wants the lab bath, sorry, or is it one of the other places?
That one, because that's got all of our shrooms.
It's got shrooms. Alright. Shall I go on a great shroom hunt? Because this stuff is going to disappear real quick.
I mean, if the stuff that I grabbed respawned, I can show you where it is.
Oh, I know. The couple of spots that are good, so it'll be aight. Let me just straight up drop off everything here. Don't even want you walking around drugs. It's just weight in my pockets.
I gotta drop off my cash.
Sure.
Why can I never remember where a pawn shop is?
There's a pawn shop right around here.
Literally,
Wait,
yeah.
Yeah, you went next to one.
I'm really tired.
It's fine. Also, you know, it's been a week since we played. Like, it's hard to, like, commit a thing to memory when you aren't actively doing it. Only I look like I know what I'm doing because I was playing yesterday and the day before that.
Yep.
I'm up to a concerning 65 hours of playtime in this game.
It's research, officer. I mean, no, it's not research, officer. He's only got 12k. He's got
I can just play
10K.
any game and call it research because I am a game dev.
It's true. We need shrooms. Shrooms.
Yeah.
Where's the best place to get shrooms?
In the wilderness.
Where did I find all those shrooms before? I found them. I must have found them
probably in the wilderness.
You're not.
The northern section of the wilderness, there's like a shop and a load of different clearings. That's where I'm headed. Although apparently there are different rates at which they appear. The shrooms grow at night, and the easiest time to harvest them is like apparently in the like early day.
Hmm.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, I built the 1 million buck bridge in my run. It doesn't really change much. It gives you one closer. In fact, no, it doesn't even give you a closer bus. It's kind of felt like a huge waste of my fucking money and time. But also
I'm
$1 million
wondering
is like half a day.
I mean, I'm wondering if it's intended for... If it was intended for something else.
Yeah, it's also
And
entirely
just-
possible it's just connected to something else that we don't have yet. It also gave us a shitload. It gives you a shitload of rep for doing it. So that was how I got very quickly into Slav's Bay.
That makes sense. This is the longest bridge in the world. I'm gonna go somewhere else away from you to search for shrooms. Might as well. Quit your gasping. Oh, and watch out for snakes. I don't want to deal with that today.
That's fine. I'm gonna try and die of snake. I've never died of snake. I tried. I got bit like 4 times and made it to 95% and caved out. I don't know why it didn't kill me. But all I know is that I'm basically snake-proof.
Maybe it's an immunity thing. The more you get bit, the less likely you are to get bit. Or the less
I've been
likely it is to kill
microdosing
you.
on snake bites. It's fine.
Should I grab poppies or just shrooms?
I can grab poppies too. They can also be cooked into poppy milk like seeds. Although I can't remember if they can be cooked as heads or they have to be extracted as young heads.
I believe they have to be extracted as young heads? I don't know.
No, I mean, you can make them with poppy seeds. Like, you can cook poppy seeds and cook, and that turns them into milk. You can also extract on poppy seeds, and you can extract on poppy heads. I don't know if you can cook poppy heads, that's what I'm saying. So,
Gotcha.
yeah, I don't know how efficient it really is. What I do know is that it feels like a huge waste of fucking time when you can just buy bags of them from a grocery store. But you can't do that for shrooms. And do you know how many shrooms all the shroom sellers sell? It's like 10. AKA literally nothing. That turns into 1 gram of cooked shroom, I think. Maybe 2 if we're lucky.
Yeah, but you know what? It gives you a high like nothing else. You won't know up from down, left from right, black from white. Everything will just be rainbows of swirly. I have no idea. I've never taken drugs. I don't know what I'm fucking talking about. I remain a narc.
Oh, hey, I'm like right next to that Benita thing. I forgot about that.
Yeah, so we'll just gather stuff for today. We'll go and kick the shit out of the dudes tonight. What time is it? It's 4:30. We got time. There are a lot of fucking poppies over here. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there are good patches for all of that stuff. I remember there being like a trader over here. Where are they at?
You better arrest him. Treason is a serious crime. Do ho ho ho.
Do ho ho ho. So I don't know where that came from. It said Volcano Island was an annoying one because I didn't have the rep like straight away. Like I didn't have the workers. So in order to get more workers, I needed to manually get the rep by running. That was one of the times my like production of stuff sort of came to a slow. I couldn't get a distributor and a dealer out at the same time, so I had to do a lot manually.
Nice to meet you then.
Nora the herbalist. Let's see here. Yeah, she sells baggies of opium. That's neat. I wonder if I buy a baggie of opium, do you unlock that recipe?
Oh God,
for me?
no.
That would be nice.
Hey, you almost broke my ankles. It's fine.
I don't think it did. Boom.
Yeah, no. Nobody's going to tell you how to make opium. Nobody can...
I don't even know
Unfortunately...
what I stole. It just called it herbs, and I clicked on it. For all I know is I just stole a fistful of oregano.
I think you did. I remember stealing that back in our previous version of this game, and it was nothing.
Yeah, it didn't give me shit. All I did was just go, hey, nice flowers, bitch. Just knock them off the table. Drop my rep.
Unfortunately, no one can be told how the opium is made. You must experience it for yourself. Do I? Are you sure?
The good part of the mushroom gathering is literally, like, the deep grass is where the fuckloads are. I forgot about that.
Ha ha! I've come to gather the shrooms with you. I also like that we're sitting here and, you know, gathering shrooms and doing whatever. And we're just making fucking money. This is what I want out of life. I want the ability to make... Oh, God, snake. I don't know where that is. Probably. Oh, nope, that was me. Ow! Scow, I'm feeling weird.
I don't have any antidote on me, sorry.
Oh, my pee-pee's getting weird. I don't think this is... That is you, not me.